I feel that he's munafiq and somehow. This is my opinion about
Oof,
him.
brother, be careful. With this word munafiq, yeah, and for those who don't speak Arabic, that means hypocrite. If you when you call someone munafiq, akhi,
Yeah,
and if it's not befitting for that person, it comes back on you, and you're the munafiq. You know this, right?
yeah, I know that, but I tell you, I feel that he's like that, and he
I'm
play
just saying, be
people a lot.
careful, yani, be careful. Okay, but go on. Explain to me why you feel a certain type of way towards him. Go, explain to me.
Yes, because you know what? First of all, if he become a Muslim, so should he be like you? He should respect his religion and just practice his religion. So he should be away from what he was doing in the past. So
Like
I
what?
don't like what he
Like
was
what?
doing in
What?
the
What?
past.
What has he been doing after embracing Islam? What?
Webcam business. So
No, he doesn't do that anymore. He hasn't. He stopped webcam long before he became Muslim. His brother has something on the OnlyFans side. His brother has something on the OnlyFans side, but from last I heard, but he stopped webcam time ago. And let me tell you something else, yeah, because you might say to me, "Oh, but he's still got casinos and things like this." Yeah.
and he drank and all of that things. You know.
First of all, shout out to Barry Lee. Shukran for the reminder, Akhi Riyadh. Astaghfirullah. Tate just reverted. Be careful. Yeah, we have to be careful how we speak about our brothers once they become Muslim. It falls into a minimum ghiba, backbiting, worst case, namima, slander. So we have to be really careful. Well, I'll say to you this, bro. Okay, I haven't seen him drinking alcohol, by the way, post his conversion to Islam. But you could say, oh, but he's still got the casinos and so on. Let me tell you something, bro. Do you know how you get into the casino business, especially in developing countries like Romania? Do you know how you get into that business? With the mafia. You have to go into bed with gangsters. That's how you get into that business. What that means is if you want to get out of bed with the gangster, there is going to be a what's the word I'm looking for? An extremely painful detachment period. You're making the money. Have you ever seen those programs like Power or BMF, Black Mafia Family? And there's a mafia boss, and you're picking up your drugs from him, and you're shotting your drugs on the street, and then suddenly you find a new plug, you find a new supplier, and you go to your current mafia boss, and you say to him, "Look, I don't want to buy from you no more. I found another plug. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go and buy from the new plug." That guy will either kill you or beat you up to make sure that you continue buying from him at a minimum. He doesn't want you to go because you're making him money. So when you're in bed with gangsters and mafia like that, getting out of bed with them is not as simple as simply, he just became Muslim, he should let it all go. He wants to. And I know because I know members from his inside circle who said he is slowly trying to extricate himself from these different shenanigans, but it takes time. It's not as simple as meets the eye. It's complicated. And, to be honest, you didn't even need this knowledge because we are encouraged as Muslims, as per the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, where the Messenger of Allah ﷺ said, "Iyakum al-dhann, iyakum al-dhann, iyakum al-dhann," 3 times. فَإِنَّ الظَّنَّ أَكْذِبُ الْحَدِيث. He said, I warn you of suspicion. Or I warn you of suspicion, suspicious doubts. I warn you of suspicion, for verily suspicion is the greatest of lies. So we should just have husn al-dhann, a good thought of our brother in the first place. For all intents and appearances, he's doing his best. As we know, even the Sahabi took time to fully expel all of their bad habits from Jahiliyyah, from their days of ignorance, and embrace the religion fully. It takes time. Me and you, we've been Muslim for ages, so it's second nature to us. Are you born Muslim?
I born Muslim. Yes.
Yeah, I'm born Muslim too. So for me and you, it's like breathing. Yeah, not drinking alcohol. Duh, never drunk it anyway. Why would I drink it? Not going
But
to
I
a frat.
was. Look, I was a Muslim. That's why I know how the outside of Muslims just manipulate others. So I see
Are you
that
not? Are you not Muslim anymore?
different. I'm just a free man. I'm open on. You
Ah,
see,
okay. The devil is in the detail. So you're not Muslim anymore then?
I don't say that actually. I don't say that. But I'm
Well,
much
bro,
different.
I think you're Muslim. Are you Muslim? Do you consider yourself as a Muslim?
Religion people called that kind of me atheist person, but I'm not atheist. They called me, but I
So what
can read.
do you? So you're agnostic then? You believe in God. You're just not too sure which one.
I
Which
believe
way?
in my own God and somehow, but
Okay.
that's why I know how Andrew play all of that things. I know exactly because the position that I'm in right now is exactly what Andrew take. I know I am in so darkness in my life after what I just realized in a dark world. You know, there's I know where he
Okay,
going,
hold on.
where he's going.
You from Iran, right? You sounds like you're from
No, no,
Iran.
no. I'm not. I'm not from Iran.
Okay, so you sound Iranian. But anyway, look. So you're not Muslim. Okay, fine. You believe in God, fine. But if you're not
I'm a
Muslim,
Muslim. I'm a Muslim. I'm accept that I'm a Muslim, but I'm not like them. You know, I'm not like you. I'm not brainwashed by religion. Uh, if I'm a Muslim, I'm Muslim by choosing Islam. It's like Andrew Tate. It's like
Shahin,
Andrew Tate, but
this is from
actually,
my friend. Hold on, we're playing semantics here, Habibi. Either you're Muslim or you're not. Like it's like the sky is blue, the grass is green. He's a Christian and I'm a Muslim. Are you Muslim or not?
I know that Islam's is a perfect way to humanity right now. I
Okay,
know,
cool.
I know like people like you should just spoken and spread the Islam than other religion. But I know that is some tool. Islam is some great tool,
So
great
what
tool.
exactly is your issue with Tate then?
My issue, I know his plan. You know, I just know how he
What do you think
play
his
all.
plan is? What do you think his plan is?
Look, the existence of religion or something is just so good for humanity to control them. So he know that rule very well, and he
Which
was
is
used
what?
it before. He was used it before. Now he realized
Hold on, you
that
said control. He wants so you, what are you saying? Are you saying he wants to become Muslim so that he can learn to control people? Is that what you're saying?
to to come and control more people and control put more his because he's a very famous person. So when he come to Arab world, he can control him so easy just to say that he belongs to Muslim nations. So he's so easy to just how we say it.
Okay, but my friend, look, Islam is not even the biggest religion on the planet. Christianity is. So in becoming Muslim, sure, he would have made a bunch of friends, but he would have made a bunch of enemies as well. So if we are to entertain this idea of yours, this theory that he became Muslim to accrue and to gain more power, I would say to you that for every Muslim he has gained, he's gained 2 non-Muslim enemies. And we can see that quite clearly with what's going on with him right now in Romania. And if you saw the beginning of the stream, I gave the backstory of Romania, which used to be called Wallachia, by the way, and the backstory between the Muslims and the Christians and the ill feeling they have towards Mehmet the Conqueror, Muhammad al-Fatih, who actually uh, destroyed Vlad Dracula's army in Romania or Wallachia. So, I don't get your point.
My point is
How is it strategic? Do you know what would have been strategically a good strategy from a power perspective? It would have
yeah.
been to continue flirting with both religions. And I mentioned this in one of my videos from around 8 months ago, and I called him out on it. And I said to him, Tate, either become Muslim or don't, but stop talking positively about it while still remaining non-Muslim. Why? Because he was implementing one of the laws of power, which is court what's the word? Court attention from all and commit to none. It doesn't go like that, but I've forgotten the exact wording. Basically, flirt with everyone, but don't commit to anyone. This is how you get power from all different bases. The moment you pick a side, you immediately gain an enemy.
He already gained all his benefit from his last stage, so he want new one because he just uh, finished his last stage as a Christian man. He just that's it.
The law, the name of the law is be courted by all, commit to none. That's the name of the law. Yeah, go on.
So right now he see this huge potential in Arab world. So his best way, he cannot gain more benefit than his previous life in Europe nation where he was born. He was born in America or in UK, I don't know, but he just uh, go out from them and he become against them because he's against the feminism and all of that. So he already make his enemy. So the bad and look in his specific things that he choose to talk about. Everything he talk about is just so and
Shahin, can I ask you
annoying for other
can
people.
I ask you
So
a
when he
question?
become Muslims, so when
Shahin,
he become Muslim,
Shahin, let me ask you a
yeah,
question. What experiences in your life has caused you to feel some type of ambivalence or some type of way towards Islam? Something has happened in your life. What is it? Tell me that story. We want to hear that story.
business is all about business.
Tell
The
me.
religion,
Tell me.
all
Tell
the
me. Tell me.
religions,
Tell me. Tell me what happened. Tell me the story.
like
What
I
happened?
tell
Who
you,
did you work with?
this is what I tell you that and Andrew Tate, exactly, he's a smart guy. He know that he's a successful
Tell me
businessman.
your story. Tell me your story. Tell me what happened.
My is not that interest, but the only reality that I face as a previous, not previous, as a born Muslim person, is that it's a great business, but old business. All religions. So the best business religions currently is Islam, and Andrew just know that it's the best business
No,
that
no,
he
no,
can.
no. Let me correct you. Islam is not the best religion or the best business currently. Islam has always been the best religion, always. Okay,
Yes,
nothing
always
has nothing has
since
changed in that regard. True that in the West, the society has degraded so much that it's become glaringly obvious to even the most ignorant person that Islam is the solution. Whereas before, the most ignorant person, perhaps you could make an excuse for him, but now even an idiot can see, yeah, well, we can see this, well, this mess here. Islam is the solution. It's quite obvious, but that's always been the case. That's not new news.
I don't say other thing. I tell you, rather right now is a best business, or in the first it was like that, but it's very genius, and that's why I respect Islam from that situation. So that's why he do that, all that. He realized that if he want gain more, he should pick a side. In which
What's
side
your
better
what's your proof for this statement? Let's say that you're right. What's your proof for this? Bring your
for
proof.
what? For what?
Because if we are to make a claim that Mr. Tate has embraced Islam for business purposes, then you have to bring a proof and evidence for this. What's your evidence?
First of all, like I tell you, all religions are the best business, and you know what? You know why? You know
No, no,
why?
no, Shahan. Let me rephrase the question again.
Okay,
What proof, evidence do you have specifically to Tate that he has embraced Islam
okay.
for business purposes?
I will
Please
answer.
enlighten us.
Okay, I will tell you that the things that I know that he get benefits, what he will gonna benefit to him to convert Islam's. The result, before, like you said to your previous man that he was talk to you, show me results. Don't bullshit me. Just so he know the what kind of result that
Well,
he
then,
will
if
gonna
that's the
gain.
case, then Shahin, then everyone who becomes Muslim is becoming Muslim for some type of business benefit. Although I will say, by the way, that of course you do benefit by becoming Muslim in this life and the next life. So it's not exactly a bad thing because we all want to benefit. And one of the benefits of embracing Islam is not going to Jahannam, to the hellfire, and going to paradise. So it's a pretty cool benefit, like, pretty decent benefit, not a bad one there. But you're saying now basically that
he's
he's a
just
munafiq, he's a
curious.
hypocrite. So
He's
what's your proof for him? Because at the moment, my brother, all I can hear is confusion of the highest order. This is all I can hear right now. Shout out to you, Batur.
so okay. Yes, my excuse me, my friend. Like I tell you, you asked me for proof to if why Andrew or just convert to Islam. Look, first of all, I know that the majority of Muslim people like when someone convert to them and they are just become so happy. I understand that they all feel that someone just stand to them, but there is not the point. He know what he will gonna gain when he convert to Islam. So that's enough. That's enough.
Shahin, if you were to present this case in the court of law, they'd chuck the case out and you with it because you haven't brought any evidence.
brought any evidence that he will gonna get benefit of converting
He
Islam?
may well, maybe he will, maybe he won't. Who knows?
So
But
that's
that's
so
not
that's my
enough.
answer.
That's not
That's
enough.
my
No, that's
enough.
not enough, because then every famous person who becomes Muslim, we have a bad thought and we say, he became Muslim because he wanted to get some type of business benefit.
I
That's
mean,
ridiculous.
I mean,
So
I
what
mean,
you're saying, so now you're putting off every famous celebrity of every famous person from
I
even
don't
considering
as a
becoming
Muslim.
Muslim.
As a Muslim, I don't defend them. I should
Are
not.
you Muslim? You just said to us you don't know. You believe
Wait
in
a
your
second.
own God
You
or your own religion.
okay? You as a Muslim should not defend any other Muslim because he's become a Muslim. You should defend him because outside of his religion area. This is what I
No,
said.
no, no,
I
no, no,
feel
no, no, no,
I
no,
feel
no,
that you
no,
are
no,
defend.
no, no. On the contrary, you should defend your brother as a matter of priority. He is innocent until proven guilty, and you come to the defense of your Muslim brother more quicker and faster than a regular non-Muslim person. Because even a non-Muslim person, if he's innocent, we should defend him. We should speak the truth. But if he's Muslim, you're coming even faster. You're getting there even quicker, and your defense will be even stronger.
I see.
Why?
I see.
By virtue of the fact that he is your brother in Islam.
I
So
see. I
again,
see.
you are implementing the mindset of guilty until proven innocent, when that is not how Islam works. Islam is innocent until proven guilty.
Exactly, but Andrew exactly know that things that this how the Muslim will gonna react. So that's why he's a smart to choosing uh, converting to Islam. This is exactly that he do, and he's a professional chess player.
So if you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click right here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click right here.